Buddhism and the art of mindful eating, nourishing body and soul. Welcome to the Minimalist Monk. In today's video, we're diving into a beautiful and transformative practice, mindful eating. Eating is something we all do every day, but in our fast-paced world, it's easy to turn meals into a rushed, mindless activity. Mindful eating is a practice rooted in Buddhist teachings that encourages us to slow down, appreciate each bite, and find joy in nourishing both body and soul. This approach to eating not only improves our health, but also deepens our relationship with food, connecting us to gratitude, awareness, and compassion. In Buddhism, mindful eating is about bringing full awareness to the experience of eating, savoring each taste, and connecting with the present moment. This practice helps us recognize the value of our food, the effort it took to produce it, and the importance of eating with intention and gratitude. Let's explore how to bring mindfulness into our meals and make every bite a moment of peace, joy, and nourishment. What is mindful eating? Mindful eating is the practice of eating with full attention and appreciation, focusing on each bite without distraction. Unlike regular eating, which is often hurried or unconscious, mindful eating encourages us to savor each mouthful, observe our body's cues, and truly taste our food. In Buddhism, mindful eating is a form of meditation, inviting us to bring the same presence and awareness to our meals as we would to sitting in silence or breathing mindfully. The goal of mindful eating is not to eat perfectly or follow rigid rules. It's to create a loving, respectful relationship with our food. When we eat mindfully, we develop gratitude for the journey our food took to reach our plate, from the soil to the farmer's hands, to our home. This awareness deepens our appreciation for each meal and helps us connect with the nourishing qualities of food. Benefits of mindful eating. Mindful eating brings a range of benefits to our body, mind, and spirit. Improved digestion. By eating slowly and chewing thoroughly, we give our digestive system time to work properly, reducing the chances of indigestion or discomfort. Mindful eating encourages us to eat at a pace that aligns with our body's natural digestive process. Increased satisfaction. Eating mindfully helps us feel more satisfied with less food. When we savor each bite, our brain registers the experience, leading to a more fulfilling meal. This awareness can help reduce overeating and encourages us to listen to our body's hunger and fullness cues. Reduce stress and anxiety. When we eat mindfully, we focus entirely on the present moment, allowing us to step away from worries or anxieties. This calm, focused eating experience can reduce stress and make meals more enjoyable. Enhance gratitude and compassion. Mindful eating connects us to the people and processes that make our meals possible. By appreciating our food, we cultivate gratitude and compassion, not just for the meal, but for the earth, the farmers, and everyone involved in bringing food to our plate. Deeper connection with body and hunger. Mindful eating allows us to become more aware of our body's hunger and fullness signals. Over time, this practice helps us make healthier food choices based on our body's needs rather than habits or cravings. How to practice mindful eating. Practicing mindful eating doesn't require drastic changes to your diet. It's about bringing awareness to your eating habits. Here's a simple guide to help you start your journey into mindful eating. Begin with gratitude. Before you take your first bite, take a moment to express gratitude for your meal. This could be a silent thank you, a short prayer, or simply a moment of appreciation. Reflect on the journey of the food, from the earth to the hands that prepared it. This step cultivates a sense of respect for your meal and sets the tone for a mindful eating experience. Eat slowly and chew thoroughly. Eating slowly allows you to fully experience the flavors, textures, and aromas of your food. Chew each bite thoroughly, allowing your taste buds to savor every sensation. This practice not only enhances digestion, but also gives your body time to feel satisfied, helping you eat in harmony with your hunger cues. Engage all your senses. Mindful eating involves all five senses: sight, smell, taste, touch, and even hearing. Notice the colors, shapes, and textures of your food. Breathe in the aroma before taking a bite. Observe how the food feels in your mouth and how each bite changes in flavor as you chew. This multisensory experience brings you closer to the food and enhances the pleasure of eating. Put down your utensils between bites. One way to slow down your eating is to put down your fork or spoon between bites. This small pause allows you to focus fully on each bite without rushing to the next. By savoring each mouthful, you create a more enjoyable and fulfilling meal experience. Avoid distractions. In Buddhist teachings, eating is seen as a form of meditation, and it's essential to treat it as such by removing distractions. Try to avoid watching TV, scrolling on your phone, or working while you eat. Instead, sit in a calm environment where you can give your meal your full attention. When we eat without distractions, we're more attuned to our body's cues and better able to appreciate the food. Listen to your body's signals. Mindful eating teaches us to honor our body's natural signals of hunger and fullness. Before you start eating, ask yourself if you're truly hungry. During the meal, periodically check in with your body to see if you're starting to feel full. This practice helps you stop eating when satisfied rather than continuing out of habit or emotional reasons. Reflect on how the food makes you feel. After eating, take a moment to notice how your body feels. Are you satisfied and energized? Are there any emotions that come up, such as contentment or gratitude? Observing these feelings deepens your connection with your body and helps you make food choices that truly nourish you. Connecting mindful eating to compassion and environmental awareness. Mindful eating also extends to the choices we make about our food. In Buddhist practice, compassion is a core principle, not only for other people but for all living beings in the planet. Mindful eating encourages us to consider where our food comes from and to make choices that align with our values of compassion and sustainability. For example, choosing plant-based or locally sourced foods reduces our environmental impact and respects the Earth's resources. Reducing waste by only taking what we need also honors the effort and energy that went into producing our food. By eating mindfully, we recognize the interconnectedness of all life and the impact our food choices have on the world around us. Bringing mindful eating into everyday life. Mindful eating doesn't have to be limited to special meals or occasions. It's a practice you can incorporate into your daily life. Whether you're having a quick breakfast or a celebratory dinner, these practices can help transform each meal into a mindful, nourishing experience. Start small by choosing one meal a day to eat mindfully, and gradually build up from there. Remember, mindful eating is not about perfection. It's about presence. Some days, distractions may creep in, and that's okay. The goal is to cultivate an attitude of awareness and gratitude over time, rather than aiming for perfection. Conclusion: nourishing body and soul through mindful eating. Mindful eating is more than a dietary habit. It's a way to connect with ourselves, our food, and the world around us. By bringing awareness to each bite, we nourish not only our bodies but also our minds and hearts. This simple practice, rooted in Buddhist teachings, helps us find joy and gratitude in the everyday act of eating, transforming meals into moments of peace, presence, and compassion. Thank you for joining the Minimalist Monk on this journey into mindful eating. If you found this video helpful, please like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more content on mindfulness, simplicity, and Buddhist teachings. Remember, every meal is an opportunity to nourish your body and soul. Let's make each one a mindful experience.